Hi guys, and welcome to the LOCKDOWN LOWDOWN PODCAST. I'm here with Connor, Alex and Reese.
Yo.
And this is a little podcast we decided to start to just talk about life in lockdown and what we've been up to and how we're feeling about everything going on and just general chit chat. So yeah, let's get started. I guess we'll just dive right in and talk about what we've been up to. What have you been up to today, Reese?
Well, I woke up today, 10 a.m. It was 10 a.m. I woke up at 10 a.m. I checked my messages and I scrolled through TikTok, and then I got out of bed at 11 a.m. I had a cup of coffee and I did some college work. I sorted out all my footage. I had my dinner, my din-dins. And then my mum was going to go to a shop and I was like, oh, can you get me some snacks? And she got me some snacks. So, you know, all was good, all was well. I sat outside for a little bit, enjoyed the refreshing sunshine. And then I went to work for 4 hours. It was very stressful, very busy. And then here I am now. How you doing?
Well done, I'm proud of you. That sounds like a good day.
Yeah, well, it was very productive.
Was it busy?
Yeah, but what can you do?
Because it was sunny, was everyone wanting ice cream?
Yeah, there was a lot of ice cream being bought, and like I suppose when it's weather like this, it can be classed an essential. But like other than that, like yeah, it was all right. People just came in, got their stuff, and yeah, it was really busy, like busier than usual today, to be honest. But I managed. I hustled, got my stuff done.
Yes.
Well done.
Proud
of you. Key workers.
Thank you.
All the way.
How about you guys? How about you?
Well,
Alex, let me guess what you've been up to. By any chance?
Take a wild guess.
Were you animating by any chance?
Oh my god, how did you know? Mad times, guys. Holly's a mind reader. Yes, I was animating for hours. Like I have done every single day. Yeah, I mean, it's not been very exciting. I've been sat at my computer for 4 or 5 hours drawing the same picture over and over again.
Were you outside? Did you get some sunshine?
Nope. My mum and dad shouted me. Nope. I haven't seen the outside world in about 3 days.
Alex, that's not good.
I've been inside.
That's not good for you.
Sat here doing this. I went to the bank. So that was quite good. But there was some really like aggy old people
in the bank.
Yes.
They were like, why are we doing this? They were like, why are we social distancing? Why are we spacing? Why are there only like 2 people allowed in the bank at a time? Obviously, it's social distancing. Try and keep the staff safe. Try and keep us safe. They're proper aggy about it. And my dad went in and they said, oh, only one of you can go in. So I was with my dad. And I was like, oh, it's fine. I'll wait outside because it was his bank he was going into anyway. So I had no need to go in. And then this old man was trying to like I think he was trying to like rile me up to like be angry at the like workers.
Wanting to start a fight, picking a fight with you.
Yeah, with the workers though, like for me to team up with him because he was like, oh, can you believe they've done that? Can you believe they've done that? Can you believe they've split you up from your dad? How dare they not let you go in there with them? And then so I was like, oh, it's fine. I don't care. And then he was with his wife. And one person had came out of the bank and they said to them the same thing they'd said to us. They were like, oh, because one person's come out, only one of you can go in. You can't have both of you in for safety precautions. And they were like, well, no, we have to do it together. And I was like, you're the chaviest old people I've ever met. So yeah, and then so they eventually gave in and one of them went in and the other one decided to come and stand with me, 2 meter distance. Just clarifying, because I stepped away. And then, yeah, he was just like, oh, can you believe they've done that? Oh, this is ridiculous, because in supermarkets, it's like absolutely chock-a-block. I was like, trying to keep you safe. Sorry that you want corona. You'll probably die anyways.
Alex has been ruthless today. She's had enough of it.
It's true. If they caught it, he was well over 70. And I was like, if you catch it, you'll probably die.
He's probably had a good
So be
life.
grateful that these
well.
20-year-olds are trying to keep you alive because we really don't have to.
I hope Alex
Ooh.
being ruthless is like a running theme. Like, honestly, this time,
We all know it is.
next time.
Not ruthless. It's called being blunt.
Yeah, good vibes only.
Yeah.
What about you, Connor? What have you been up to?
I woke up at the
Well done.
same time as Reese, and
Same.
then I also went on TikTok until 11.
Oh my god! Whoa.
Can you believe it?
And then I went on a walk, just around my little
Getting
village.
that vitamin D. Is it vitamin D or C that you get from outside?
I think
D.
it's D.
D.
I knew that.
Reese would know all about the vitamin D.
Yeah, I'm a very healthy boy, Alex.
To be fair, on this call, you're the only one that's had the vitamin D.
Mm-hmm. Well, I suppose
Are
Holly
we talking
does.
about like?
Holly
euphemism here?
hasn't.
I'm confused.
Yeah, Holly hasn't had that specific.
Whoa! Why are we
vitamin
outing
yet.
me out like this?
Well, you've had that vitamin,
I haven't.
Alex.
No.
You've had
Christine does.
encounters with that vitamin.
Connor's just like, I just went on an innocent walk.
After the walk, I came in, recorded a gaming video, and put it out onto YouTube.
Oh, Connor put out.
Ooh.
Who too?
For sake.
Oh,
Um,
Alex.
Alex is
Sorry.
very rude. Sorry, Connor. Right.
And then I had to let my brother use my computer to do his schoolwork, so I was just chilling with Mum while he was doing that. And then from then until we started this podcast, I've just been editing today's vlog that's going to go up after this podcast.
Grind.
Ooh.
Get in
Ooh.
there.
I can subscribe to Connor's
A little plug.
YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Link
link
in
in the
the
description. You beat me to it. Today I've been on a 20-mile bike ride, and
Woo!
yeah, go me. And I sunbathed for a bit, getting that vitamin D, and I went to a bike to the beach at Bonus, and my friend lives down there, so we had a little social distancing walk along the beach together, which was nice until we got covered in mud. But yeah, that's pretty much all I've done today. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So
Yep.
how are you guys feeling just in general about lockdown? How obviously this is week 8 or 9 now? I'm very confused by
I don't even know.
everything going
I
on.
think we're starting week 9.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's just say week 9. So it's been quite a while now. So how are you guys finding it? Missing friends and things like that? What are you missing most?
Who should we start with?
I don't mind starting.
Connor, you take it away. What
Go
do you
on,
miss?
Connor.
I am missing the chicken nuggets. No, I'm joking.
Do you remember
lot of
when you
people
thought
aren't.
you were allergic to Mackies?
Who?
You. When we were in London, you're like, I can't have Mackies for breakfast because I think I might be allergic.
I
Don't
still
you,
think I am. I think it's the bacon they make.
what
not
is it?
allergic.
Not really bacon?
Processed.
Is it fake on?
Oh.
Mackey's right here.
Disgusting.
Do you know what Connor
Um,
has for breakfast? Sorry.
His girlfriend.
He has
Oh
a whole
my
packet of rich tea biscuits.
Healthy.
That helps when you feel
It was literally like one of those massive long packets, and he just nommed his way through.
I remember Connor
It was
telling me about that one
fabulous.
time. He was like, I didn't feel very well, so I had a pack of rich tea biscuits.
Yeah. Because we just
Honestly,
got
if you ever
off the
feel sick,
coast.
have some rich tea biscuits. It'll help.
I'll try that next time. So you've yeah.
Top
So
notch.
what do you miss then most? If you had to pick one thing, what do you miss most?
If you don't say Caitlin, it's
I was
worrying.
about to. I was about literally the only thing I miss is other family, friends, and Caitlin.
Yeah.
I don't really miss anything else because
Just to clarify, Caitlin is your girlfriend.
yes,
Right, the viewers might not know that, so.
Oh, yeah, because we're going to
Oh.
get all those thousands of viewers that don't know us personally.
You
Mhm.
never know. Might pop off.
Dream big.
Going to take off.
What do you miss, Alex? Other than me?
I miss going out for food.
Oh yeah.
I miss spoons and Nando's and eaten by monsters and Last Zebra and just naming all of the food places. Oh,
Which one do you
I
miss
miss
most out
my
of
blood
them?
orange gin. What?
Which one do you miss most out of them restaurants? If you had to pick one restaurant.
It depends what day it is. The other day I was really feeling Nando's. Like really feeling Nando's. You never been to Nando's? Their chocolate cake. Ooh, so good.
I don't trust
This is
you. when it
why I
comes to
don't
food.
lose weight. This because just food.
I've only ever been Nando's like twice.
We went
Like
once,
one
Connor.
time,
Yeah.
one
That's
time
cute.
Alex recommended this cake, so I got it because I trusted her word, and it was the most sickly chocolate cake ever. Like,
Because I like chocolate.
Yeah, Alec, you're a very like sweet person. Would you sweet or savory?
Yeah.
Would you say?
I'm sweet all the way. I'll always pick a pudding over a starter. Always, without
I'd
doubt.
say savory. I love them dough balls. Like I'd rather get dough balls than a pudding.
No.
Yeah.
yeah, I'm a savory
Cheesecake.
person.
Yeah.
Alex, you're on your own on
Cheesecake.
this one.
Chocolate cake,
I
cheesecake,
don't know.
Don't like
ice
chocolate cake.
cream, jelly.
We get it.
Jelly.
You love sweet. You're a sweet person. You got a sweet tooth.
Oh, yes. This is why the three people that are like, oh, savory, are all skinny. No, just like, oh, cake.
Do you know what it's just reminded me of? You know, in Mamma Mia, Here We Go Again, and there's that scene where it's like,
Yeah.
oh, he's got a boat, and she's just like, I'll have some cake, and she just like stuffs her face
Got a
with cake.
boat.
He's got a boat.
Out of
Everybody's,
all the people, sorry, in Mamma Mia, I'm 100% Rosie.
yeah.
She's like, whenever you feel sad, just eat bucket loads of cake. I've
Is
never
that-
related
I see
more.
Resemble
Is that the woman that like slid down the stairs, Julie Waters?
She's
Yeah.
the little one.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
legend.
What do you miss most, Reese?
I miss work being like normal, and I miss y'all. I miss the college. And yeah, I also miss spoons.
Yeah.
And
Spoons was like a part of college culture. Like,
was.
I don't think we went
Education.
1 week without going at
True.
least once. One day.
I feel like I miss college most out of anything, just because obviously college was more than just education. It was like friends, socializing.
Yeah. It was just where all of us met up and had
Yeah.
a great time.
Yeah, I'd say I just miss college. I miss college and just being
It was the fact that you could just sort of like, yeah. It was the fact you could wander anywhere in our building, just
Yeah.
clarifying, our building, and you could pretty much talk to anyone.
Yeah,
Like,
Yeah.
you wander
friendliness, I
to a
just
performing
miss
arts where and you just
interactions.
speak to them.
Yeah.
Yeah. I miss
Yeah.
our building, like the actual building. 'Cause it was so chill.
So right,
Everyone was just vibing.
I have obviously. Have you guys been reading like the news much, or keeping in touch or up to date with everything that's going on? or-
Zero.
Zero. What
I
about you,
have a
Reese?
little bit.
A little bit. Alex, no.
A little.
Is that any reason for that in particular, or just like personally, I don't read it as much as I probably should because of like the negativity. Do you guys have any particular reason for not reading it, or?
I don't watch the news anyways,
Mhm.
and the pandemic hasn't changed that. It's basically just the same words in a different order every day.
Yeah.
There's usually
enough.
lockdown, pandemic, COVID-19, coronavirus, and
Yeah,
social distancing.
true.
All in the same sentences. They're just in different variations
Have
of
any
it.
of you guys seen that like remix video that they've made of Boris's words? It's actually proper good, and it's like stay alert,
you believe-
stay at home.
Control the virus, go to work. Sit in the sun, stay alert. Control the virus, go to work. Sit in the sun, stay alert. Control the virus, go to work. Sit in the sun, stay alert. We have a route and we have a plan. Work from home if you can.
It's like a proper bob, like proper tune.
Can you believe Boris doesn't know what shampoo he uses?
I think he was just kidding about that.
Oh, those pieces. I don't know what shampoo I use. It's blue. It's for all cleaning purposes.
I
Sounds
love
like
the way
bleach.
he speaks. I don't like what he says really, but I love the way he speaks. Like it's so funny. When
I like his dad, Stanley.
Yeah, Stanley is the man.
Did you like? Do you
Stand
watch
up.
his speeches?
My dad does and fills me in on like the normal level of talking without using the big words.
Hmm.
What about you, Connor? Any reason you don't watch the news?
Just
Did you hear watch the news as well, Reese?
What? Any
Yeah.
reason you don't watch the news?
Any reason why you don't watch the news?
I promise I said
I was
watch.
gonna let it slide, and then I saw Reese react, and I was like, okay, that's fine.
My bad.
Yeah, I just feel like because it mainly portrays negative stuff, it just has a negative impact if you watch it too much. So I'm like, I'll find it from somewhere else anyway, so I'll just not watch it.
Yeah.
If it's important, you'll hear about it.
Yeah,
exactly.
Like coronavirus, I didn't listen to the news once. I still found out about it.
Yeah, very true.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I've heard. Well, someone said to me that like if you don't. Oh, it says my internet connection's unstable. Like, oh, it's gone. I heard that if you like don't watch or read the news for like just days to a week, your life would be you'd just feel so much more, I don't know, happy or just not as stressed out. I guess I feel like if you watch the news too much and dwell on it too much, it will just stress you out because it is realistically all negative. Like you don't hear the positives. So taking a break from it, it's just like social media. Like taking a break from things every so often is just it's needed. You know.
That's why it's called ignorance is bliss.
Yeah.
But at the same time, ignorance is dangerous.
Ooh.
I mean, yeah, but I'm still surviving. I've lasted 18 years. I'm gonna give up, not gonna stop.
So moving on from that news thing, right? So have you heard Cambridge announced yesterday that I'm pretty sure it was Cambridge University have announced that they're not going to have any lessons until 2021.
Summer 2021.
Yeah. So what do you guys think about that?
Bit drastic.
Yeah. I think
No, I mean,
okay, you go, Connor. What's your opinion on that?
I mean, it obviously makes sense. Like they can they can easily they can easily change their mind if things change. So putting it so far ahead, like it just so they don't have to keep further in the date if they have to. It makes sense to me.
What's your opinion,
It's
Reese?
just keep it safe.
Is it not like online stuff they can do?
Yeah.
Yeah, I assume there will still be online lessons, but realistically, you don't want to pay $9,000 to sit at home on a laptop.
True. I suppose so. Yeah. But like the thing is, though, this is like a new situation. So like everything that's going to happen is going to be controversial in some ways.
Yeah.
So like, I don't know. It's just like persevering, really.
Yeah. What about you, Alex? What do you think about? Because obviously other unis might follow in their footsteps. I'm pretty sure. Obviously, I was meant to be going to Salford, and I'm pretty sure they've announced.
Yeah,
something.
Salford's done that until Christmas.
Yeah, so I'm very happy I deferred my place now because I personally wouldn't want.
A lot of people are going to be deferring. A lot.
I think
because they won't want to waste the money.
Exactly, I think unis will miss out on a lot of of like money this year, and a lot of people.
I understand it, but at the looking at college, because college is basically university, but at a lower level. If that makes sense, it's not level 4; it's level 3.
Mm-hmm.
So we're basically the same situation. We're the same institute. We just don't do well. Some courses have the uni level stuff. So why our college hasn't said anything about it? They are still planning on being back for September.
I think the reason for that might be because how big universities are. Like lecture halls obviously fill like a lot of people. It's a lot bigger than college, but I guess there's arguments for both sides, like anything.
I'm gonna be so intrigued if college does say, oh, we're gonna do like virtual until like Christmas. How am I gonna do performing arts over a laptop?
That would be interesting.
Acting to myself in my bedroom.
Yeah. I'm now, like, obviously, I deferred my place anyway before all this happened. I'm now so happy that I did that. Cause...
You're always... No, that's not true. I was going to say you're always right, but I was like, no, that's me. I'm always right.
Fair enough.
Wrong one.
So what would you like to see happen then? Like, when do you think would be a right time for things to start get lifted or college to reopen? Or, like, what's your opinion on that?
I think it's more of a not when we want. I don't think we could possibly predict it now. I think it's as we're going to have to just keep seeing how it goes, because we have apparently got another peak on the way because they lifted the restrictions a little bit. Loads of people have been going out and like not necessarily violating it, but they've been going out a lot more and seeing people that they shouldn't be seeing and breaking social distancing, if that makes sense. So
Yeah.
they expected another peak June time, then another one in October, and then another one in December.
That's weird because they're also saying that they're planning on opening things at July, aren't
Yeah, exactly. But then the coronavirus isn't going to just die off from isolation. We only got put in isolation and lockdown so that we don't overwhelm the NHS.
Yeah.
But my clearness is we will all get it because it's a highly contagious bug. So we are likely going to get it. It just depends the severity of us getting it and there being beds for the NHS to be able to give us if we need it. But hopefully we'll just like have like the flu for a week or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, this was more so the NHS wasn't overwhelmed with patients that they wouldn't be able to handle, and then you'll have like mass death rates if we hadn't been put in lockdown. So
Yeah, I get
Yeah, I
that.
think that's what people don't understand as well. The amount of times I've seen people being like, everyone just needs to get out and like stop this self-isolating stuff. It's like, yeah, but if we'd done that, like everyone would just be dying.
I understand why we need to stay in for obviously the NHS, but I also think that as soon as like the NHS can cope, we need to like lift it because of the economy. We don't want that to like crash and burn. And it's been said that we're going to be living with this for like the next couple of years. Like it's not just going to go away. Like it's obviously going to stay around. But for now, like I totally understand that the NHS, you know, we need to stay inside for that.
And it does need to open in stages. It can't just be like, oh, the NHS is fine now, let's open everything, because then it will overdo it again. It definitely needs to be just done in stages. It's going to be a while till the pubs and clubs open again.
I feel like
how sad is this? We all turned 18 this year, minus Connor.
I'm not 18.
And yeah, but you're turning it this year. You're not going to be able to go out.
I know.
So,
Going.
you know, right? I'm sorry. Have you not noticed? It's always our year that get it. We all turn 18 this year. We get a pandemic, so we can't go out.
Well,
we had the hardest GCSEs. We had the hardest SATs. Everything happens to our year.
And we
I think it's been
stronger.
a breeze.
You think it's
What?
Sorry, what, Reese?
I think it's been a breeze. Like I've been 18 for a while, so I've been going out a little bit, and
Yeah,
like
but Holly hasn't. Holly's going to turn 18. Likeliness is
But-
in
well, that's Holly's
isolation.
I'm okay
Holly's
with
problem,
that.
not mine.
Oh,
I mean, as a collection
Thanks,
of
Reese.
our year group. Yeah.
I think that.
I mean, like,
sorry.
carry on.
Well, I'm okay with being like. I think by my birthday we might be able to be in like groups of no more than 5. I don't know if I'm being too positive there. So I'm okay with just, you know, being with a small group of friends.
Yeah.
And, you know, like going to Mackey's or whatever. Like that's a great 18, you know. Better than nothing.
Mm.
But do you know what I mean? I feel like it always happens to our year.
Well, it's
Always.
happening to the whole world right now. So
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Yeah.
To be fair.
Yeah, I get that. But looking at the
just hard
small
to know.
scale, target the
It's just us.
18-year-olds. Yeah. Imagine that. Imagine if this just targeted like 18-year-olds, like turning 18.
18-year-olds.
But I feel like businesses can open and people can still abide social distancing rules, if you ask me. And like, I feel like self-control is a lot more rewarding. Like instead of breaking the rules, if like you just persevere, like the end result will be a lot more satisfying. You know what I mean?
Oh no. Oh,
Wait, does Connor have a tattoo?
he does.
Yeah,
You know
Do I
that.
have a tattoo?
there's 2.
He has tattoos.
What's the plus stand for?
It's a reminder to stay positive.
Yeah, like
Oh,
stay
Oh,
positive.
stands for
Hey,
thinking.
I'm positive. What are you cracking on
If
about?
you were just like it's always us.
Always us.
Debbie
God's
Downer.
sake.
No. I know you're a positive person, right? So on a positive,
Girl.
positiver, is that a word? a positiver. You know, I've
More
made that a word.
positive.
Oh, yeah, that's that's it. On a more positive side. So obviously, like, we could dwell on all these things, but, you know, we've got to stay positive. So what have you guys been doing to keep motivation? Because obviously, Connor, you've been carrying on doing YouTube videos, like, you're staying motivated. Alex, you're animating every day. Like, that takes a lot. Reese, you're still working and doing your mental health campaign. So how have you guys been keeping motivated? Because you're all doing amazing.
After work, I buy some gin, and like that's enough.
Alcohol. What? So Connor, how have you been? It's just the silence.
It was a fact. We were all pulling the same face. We were all just like.
So. Where do we go from here?
I mean, I don't get like.
Sorry.
Right, Connor. Sorry. Proceed.
I don't get like stressed or anything in these types of like in like any situations. So I'm just focusing on YouTube, and this gives me the perfect opportunity to focus on YouTube, especially, and just media in general. So, I mean, I suppose just media is my motivation. Just waking up and being able to do what I want to do. Sick.
I like it. Good outlook on life. Just
Upstairs for tinking.
it's like
downstairs for
you
dancing.
know, I have in my bio. It's like it doesn't feel like work if you love what you do. Just cliche.
Exactly.
It's true.
You stole that from Darren.
Did I? Probably. I
Yeah,
don't know.
Darren says that. He's
Somewhere I
like,
feel like I
your
stole it.
coursework should not feel like work if you enjoy it.
Motivational speaker, following in his footsteps.
Right, can I just say, like, me going into the sun, do I not look like a vampire from Twilight? Just glowing.
No, you actually look like tanned.
Do I?
It looks like you're being sucked by a white dementor.
It's like something out of like
Oh,
Doctor
yes,
Who.
Harry Potter reference. Oh,
I wouldn't
I've
know.
just watched every Harry Potter from like the first one to the last one twice through, back to back.
Is that your
Just-
motivation, Harry Potter?
Oh my god, I was actually really upset the other day that I don't go to Hogwarts.
Order of the Phoenix, the best one.
No.
Which one's the best one?
He said Order of the Phoenix is the best one. You know, with Professor Umbridge.
Yeah. What's the one where the teacher turns into a werewolf?
That's Prisoner of Azkaban.
I have no
That's my
idea
favourite
what's
one.
going on?
That's one of my faves, but I do also love Goblet of Fire. I like the older ones rather than the newer ones because you can kind of split them in half, if that makes sense. There's four, like, sort of, they're slightly not as dark, and then the last four are really dark. Obviously, because it's like they're getting closer to defeating Voldemort and all that.
You know, I've
Yeah.
never watched Harry Potter, but I went to Harry
Yeah, it
Potter
hurts.
World in Florida. I don't know if you guys know that I went there.
Oh my god, did you guys know that Holly went to Florida?
Holy shit!
I
What
kid
a
you not,
Florida,
like Harry
Jesus.
Potter World was incredible, and it made me want to watch it.
To watch
but
the Harry Potter films.
I can't. I can't find them on anything. I would.
Oh yeah, because okay.
You need to, like,
you
send
can
me
borrow
them.
my
Yeah.
whole box set.
Yeah, you need to do that. But anyway, yeah, Reese, what have you been doing? What's been your motivation? Have I already asked you? I don't know. I can't remember.
Well, I said gin, but that was more of a joke.
Oh no, that's very true.
But like, you know, I do buy, like, after work, I do treat myself to like a snack,
Oh,
and then I take it home and watch a film.
I
Like,
so
it's not
nearly
really-
made a joke then. I was like,
You're a
Reese, you
snack.
are the snack.
yes, I was thinking that. We're on the same wavelength here. So
Connor's doing something.
Yeah, wondering what Connor's doing.
Oh
Have
my-
you ever noticed Connor has a really big
Look at
Adam's
the
apple?
ass. I thought you were gonna say really big ass.
He's just got a really big Adam's apple. I discovered this on BFI and I was like,
I feel like
oh
you've
my
mentioned
god.
this before. I swear one time he was just minding his own business, eating like a pasty, and you're just like, you've got a really big. Everyone look at his Adam's apple.
Yeah. Alex is such a bully to me secretly. Like, deep down, she just really despises me and just picks out my insecurities.
Yeah, but my thing is, I
Oh.
bully the people I love. That's
Then
why I'm
we'll
mean.
take it.
You don't bully me.
I
No, go on.
Just behind your back.
Oh.
do.
Damn, no, I'm joking.
To your
sorry,
face, I would never do it behind your back. If you do it behind your back, that's when you know someone doesn't like you. Because they're like,
True.
oh, we're not good enough friends to say it to your face.
Going into like dangerous territory here. Dun, dun, dun. What have you guys been watching on Netflix? There's a new thing out.
Peaky Blinders.
I watched a few episodes of that and I got bored. I'm sorry to admit it.
No, honestly, that happened like a few years ago when I tried to watch the first episode. I got 10 minutes in, I was like, this is shit, I'm not watching it. I started watching it again, and oh my god, I can't stop. It's so insane.
Reese is moving again.
I'm sorry.
This is our 4th location of the podcast.
It's
Location
legit the
scouting.
best.
I'm going to remain here now.
We're back to the original, the OG spot.
Yeah.
I got Disney Plus as well as
Ooh,
Netflix.
So jealous.
And I'm watching all.
Sorry, you don't get to You've never seen any of the Disney films, really. You've watched very few.
Whoa! Why are you attacking me like that? I actually was using
Because I
Disney's-
believe people I love.
Disney's- I was using Kieran's Disney Plus and I watched a few movies.
Jealous.
But he had to cancel his subscription, so.
Oh.
Sorry, Reece, what have you been watching on Disney Plus?
All of the Marvel films. I've been going through those, all of the classics.
Nice.
And then I've been watching some stuff on Netflix as well, like Afterlife, season 2, South Park.
so
South Park's
sad.
on now.
I've only
My
watched
mum came
season
crying in my
1.
room from watching Afterlife.
Have you guys all watched
I think
it?
it's
sad.
I think it's more funny than sad.
I've been watching like films every night, just like finding new films. I watched, if any of you
Nice.
guys have watched it, Jumanji the other day for the first time. Alex, I was talking to you about
wait,
it.
which one?
Yeah.
I watched
Is that
the
with
one
Dwayne Johnson?
Yeah, I watched that
Yeah.
one.
Has
Oh.
everyone seen the original and the new one?
I've not seen
Yeah,
the
I've seen
original.
either.
The original is
Right,
fucking
okay.
amazing.
Yeah, I was going to say, Connor, which one do you think's better, original or new?
They're both really different films.
I'd say original every single time. Can I shut my curtains? Because I'm really
Yeah.
self-conscious that I'm glowy.
You're so unprofessional getting up from your space.
I know,
like, oh my
right?
god.
Probably didn't even hear you.
I found Jumanji hilarious. I really liked it. It was very good.
Yeah. Did you see the second one?
No.
Thank you.
I think the second one is like equally, if not
I
better,
haven't
than
seen
the first.
What's that one called?
Jumanji 2.
I swear, because the first one's like "Welcome to the Jungle," and I swear the second one's like got a name or something.
Welcome to the jungle.
Yeah, it's got a name, but I'll have a look for you. If you want.
Jumanji 2.
Is Jumanji like
Just
Tarzan?
Jumanji.
No. Jumanji the Next Level.
Oh yeah, that rings a bell now.
Is it like Wreck-It Ralph?
No.
Oh.
You know, every time you say that, it feels like you stabbed me a little bit harder.
Is that? Oh, have you seen Pixels? Is it like Pixels?
I have seen Pixels. It's not like Pixels.
It should be.
No.
Tell them to remake it.
Remake it like Pixels.
Dear Mr. Dwayne, why isn't it like Pixels?
I love that it was Mr. Dwayne, not Mr. Johnson.
Have you
I
guys?
know. I just felt like.
Have any of you guys been making TikToks? Or just you have?
You have a TikTok?
I've made like 2 or 3
Link
while
in
I've
the
been in quarantine.
description.
Yeah, Connor, I need to follow you.
Yeah, you do. Nah, my newest one, right? I'm so annoyed. Misplaced the text in it, and you can't read the text because you know if you place it too far at the bottom, you just see like the username and stuff.
Yeah.
I accidentally done that, and I couldn't bother to refilm it, so I was like, stuff I was just going to do.
Should we expose
Can you not like edit it?
Do you want to
No, it won't let
expose
you.
what?
Once you're supposed to do it.
Holly, like you don't have TikTok,
I
and you
know,
said that you never will.
I still refuse to get it, and I also can't because I honestly have no space on my phone. Like every 2 seconds, it's like you have no space.
I just
Pineapple on pizza is a big yes.
It's a yeah, and people who say no
A big
need
yes.
to get a life. Ooh, yeah,
I
said
don't
it.
care either way.
Connor? Pineapple on pizza, yes or no?
No,
Oh. It's a
Leave.
yes.
it's disgusting.
No.
Like,
No.
What a counter argument! What a counter argument!
Yes, Alex, argument.
It's disgusting.
You're just
no reason for why you have pineapple on pizza.
because it tastes nice.
Right, okay, so can we just say, so it's ham and pineapple, right? So you have gammon with a pineapple ring, don't you?
Oh yeah.
It's
yeah.
the same thing,
I
just on a pizza.
I don't have that.
Yeah, but that's a
He's
food
a
thing.
vegetarian.
Also, oh yeah. Also, people are like, oh, you shouldn't put fruit on pizza. Tomatoes are fruit, and tomatoes go on pizza.
Oh.
Apparently,
Well-
tomatoes are both.
Not necessarily.
No, it's if it's got
Guys,
seeds, it's fruit, apparently.
Are peas vegetables or not? Because I obviously in the Chinese,
Yes.
right,
Yeah.
loads of people ring up and they're like, oh, can I have a chicken fried rice with no veg and no peas? And I'm like, yeah, okay. And then I'll repeat back to them, I'll be like, chicken fried rice, no veg. And they're like, yeah, no peas as well. And I'm like, veg are peas.
Peas are veg.
Peas are veg are peas. Veg are
Peas
peas.
are veg, yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know, just honestly, uneducated people, like people who don't like pineapple on pizza, just uneducated.
Oh, she come with me, Connor.
Too.
But yeah,
Sorry, my
He
sister's
wasn't
on the-
listening to you.
he wasn't listening. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
My sister's
Connor,
freaking out.
Connor
Just-
sounds like he's
So-
breaking up.
Yeah. So to finish
shit.
off, then, what's everyone just been up to in general? I mean, I've been like doing a lot of baking. You know, I'm now a chef.
Oh.
I like to call myself a chef now. And
Don't mean to brag or anything.
I don't mean to brag, but I'm literally the next Gordon Ramsay, really. Like, just you wait. And then I've been, I don't know, just a lot of different things. You know, I've been doing a lot of exercise. Yeah, I can't think of anything else now. But you know, I've been up to a lot of random stuff. So what have you guys been up to?
Have discovered the ultimate recipe for baking cookies. They are the best cookies I have ever tasted.
Don't
It's
And
a-
I don't normally toot my own horn about my baking, but they're
Do you have any
pretty
left?
darn
Can
good.
you, like, send
I've
one
made
to
them
me?
twice now. I have one left, but it's my dad's.
I'll be
We
the
have
judge
to
of
divvy
that.
them up. They're that good.
I'll be the judge.
But
of if they're
literally,
good or
I'll
not.
send you one. I sent one to Seth.
Just one individual one.
and
Just,
yeah.
like, send it in the post.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. Does
I
that
did.
Does it cost money
want
to
one.
send things in the post?
Yeah.
And you sent a cookie off. That's sweet.
I
That's,
also sent Jim my phone.
that's true love right there. I mean, sorry, not with Jim, with the cookie.
You sent
Wait.
your phone.
I was gonna say, whoa, going quick, panic. Ah.
What were you gonna say, Connor?
Are you allowed to, like, mail food to people?
Yeah, because Izzy mailed pasta to her sister.
What if-
I mailed a cookie.
What are you
What if
gonna
like a
do
rat
about
stick
that?
in the...
Yeah.
It's
Well, it
just
was in a
been
like it was in like a little container box, and then it was wrapped. So I
Well,
don't
how are
think
you
if
gonna
a
get
rat
the
was gonna
container
be
box
with it.
back?
He'll just give it to me when I next see him. I
Rats
don't
can-
intend, like, after isolation, to keep the isolation going and just never see anyone ever again.
That's what I do.
And I do intend on
hard.
seeing you guys again in person. That's why I intend on getting my Phantom of the Opera DVD back from Reese.
I hope you wouldn't have noticed.
Wow.
You kidding me? It's one of my favourite musicals. Why wouldn't I notice?
Like, honestly, if you messaged me, like, asking about it, I'd have been like, oh, did you misplace it? Like, is it under your bed?
Oh, wow.
I'm well aware you have it because I've got Izzy's DVD.
Has anyone done
oh my
any
God.
like? Has anyone learned any new skills during this time? Like anything interesting, like knitting or I don't. Well, that's I don't know.
I can
anything like
click
that.
my neck.
Is
I've
that
learned not to
a
slap
skill?
a bitch.
Well done.
These skills are all really, really. Put them on your CV. Put that on your CV, Reese.
I've got a shameless plug. If you haven't seen my new video, I've learnt some new After Effects skills.
Oh yeah, I did see the
Oh
start.
yeah,
of
because you
it.
turned superheroes.
Yeah, I jumped out of the sky, literally. That one wasn't even special effects. I from the sky.
That's just a
You
new
just
skill
did
I've
it.
learned.
Yeah, I'm cool like that.
I am planning on learning to play chess. You know, it's got to that point now. It's like nothing else to do but to learn chess. And I'm proud of it, you know. And the best bit, Reese, is that it's the Simpsons chess. It's not even.
I've got Disney chess.
the Simpsons chess.
I
Are
don't
you
have
not
real
impressed?
chess.
Oh, that rhymed.
I'm very impressed.
Good.
But-
Thanks. It means a lot. We
Well,
can.
So, like, are the PCs Simpsons characters?
Yeah. We've
Yeah.
had it for ages, and we used to just make up our own rules when we were younger because, you know, we were cool like that. But now I want to learn how to
Wait.
play it properly.
So Homer's the king, Marge is the queen.
I don't know, you tell
And then
me.
it'll be like
Is the dog the
Maggie.
horse?
Maggie
very well
will
could
be
be.
like the little ones in front.
Yeah. Well, you know, I'll
Yep.
be getting that out. I might have to give it a good dust. It might be quite, you know.
Ooh.
But yeah, just anytime you want, hit me up.
Dust out.
Can you play like virtual chess? Like you guys have your boards and then I
Yeah.
have my
It'll
board.
be it'll just be
Yeah.
like Scribble.
You can get like an app. There's like a chess app, yeah.
We should so do
Yeah.
that. We should so do something like that. Or like,
Oh, do you know what I've got really good at? Sorry.
go on.
Connor, you'll be proud. You ready?
Russian,
Sudoku.
yeah. Mm.
I'm so good at
What is
Sudoku.
that? If you don't, please don't hit me. for
Sudoku?
asking.
Yeah.
Sudoku.
With like the numbers, isn't
Because
it?
you do Sudoku all the time, Connor, and I've gotten really good at it.
Yay.
Like, weirdly good at it.
What's the one called where you have to
Um,
make words up? Scrabble.
Word search. Oh,
Scrabble? Scrabble? Scrabble?
Yeah?
double, yeah. But like that's not really in like the newspapers
We
or
played
anything.
Scrabble in a queue for a ride at Florida, and it was just, I've got to say, it was the time of my life.
No, it wouldn't have been Scrabble that you played.
Yeah, it was.
It might be
on,
like a virtual
phone,
Scrabble.
Like a virtual one. We didn't
Oh,
like sit. We
okay,
didn't
yeah,
like
that
sit
makes
in the
sense.
middle
Whap
of
out
Florida.
a
Just whap
flipping
out a Scrabble
board.
board.
I was gonna say.
To be fair, it is something you would do, Holly.
Yeah. What are you drinking,
Yeah.
Reese?
Yeah.
Let me guess.
I love that you went. Took a really big bit of that.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna put it out there. You know, I think you're drinking tea.
Yeah.
I'm honestly psychic.
Massive breath to say tea. You went tea.
I knew it. I'm just psychic like that, but yeah,
Mm.
that's one of the new skills I've learned. You
He
know,
doesn't seem amused, Holly. He's going, interesting. You guessed my drink.
Well, I might have a gin later. I have peach. I can use the rest of my peach.
Ooh,
I have
peach.
I have mandarin orange and I have watermelon.
can you speak
Oh, they
Mandarin?
all sound amazing.
I want to speak Mandarin. I might learn it.
Oh, it's so hard. Oh my
I can
god.
imagine. Say one thing before we end this. It's a shameless plug on my own channel. So I'm doing 500 mile May. I don't know if you guys know that. You know, I've not mentioned it at all. But
Definitely not.
but yeah, basically, I don't know if you guys actually said, but you know how I'm donating £10 to a different charity. Connor, I know you said about was it Oceania?
Oceania.
Did any of you guys suggest
Like
a charity?
the continent.
No, a charity.
It's
Oh.
a charity called Oceania.
Did any of you guys?
Oceania's not a continent.
Oceania isn't a continent either, Reese.
Yes, it is. I'll fight you
No.
on it.
Oh,
There's the ocean.
Oceania is a continent.
The Oceania.
Alexa, is Oceania a continent?
Yes, Oceania is a continent.
See?
Yeah, it is. Thanks, Alexa.
Mhm.
What is in that?
I want an apology.
Well,
Connor country.
Connor's froze.
He's literally froze.
he's so
He was so shocked.
He's gobsmacked.
I wasn't expecting that at all.
Taking a step back real quick, just yeah. So is there any charities you guys want me to donate to? Because I'm donating to 5 different charities. I'm donating £10 to every 100 miles I do. So Ocean is one of them I'm donating to. So do any of you guys have any you'd like me to donate to?
How about we spark up the comment section? Leave a comment below
Right, yeah.
if you
Good
want.
idea.
Yep.
No, carry on. Sorry.
Well, you could do like a local one, so like Eden Valley Hospice.
Yeah.
Or
Someone
you know
mentioned
me,
the air
whatever's gonna
ambulance.
support, whatever's
world.
gonna support the turtles.
Yeah. Support the turtles.
Like a little flashback to my other FMP,
Yeah.
turtles.
Link in the
Hugo,
description.
he's up there.
That description
Yeah, oh,
box is gonna be
don't.
popping.
Don't even link that one.
No, I won't.
Oh.
It's irrelevant. Sorry. Damn. It's very relevant.
It is irrelevant. It was a year ago.
But yeah, Connor's just like gonna think for the next like few hours about how Oceania is a continent.
I just
whatever
looked
that-
into it. It's Australia. Apparently,
thought it was
Australia
another name?
is a continent, and it's also called Oceania at the same time.
What?
Well, what's New Zealand then?
Part of Oceania/Australia.
Mm-hmm.
Australia's not a
You
continent.
learn something. Oh my god. Yes, it is.
It's a big part of Oceania.
See, I was just thought.
It's
So
Yeah, like there's Australia, the country, but then it's also named as the whole continent.
see, I would just
No,
say
I think that's
Australia
all.
was the continent, but you know, you learn something new
I
every
did
day.
Oceania.
But New Zealand people will be like, excuse me, I'm not from Australia, I'm from New Zealand.
And then they'll just
Yeah,
have to
that's
live
when
with
they
that.
would call it Oceania, because it can be called either
The
Australia
racism.
or Oceania.
Did you know Africa's a continent, not
Yeah.
a country?
We did know that,
It's-
Alex.
Yeah.
You thought Africa was a country?
Oh dear. See, sometimes when people
You
think
mad?
that I'm dumb, it's like,
I've been to Africa then.
what? You've been to Africa?
That's
Have you genuinely?
Yeah.
Which
So I went
which?
to Egypt.
Oh, fair enough. Nice.
The most basic
Yeah.
part of Africa.
I'm proud
God.
of you.
Sorry, it was in the middle of a war when I went. I think I was pretty badass for going.
The
Damn.
Egyptian. Where?
You got
When
balls.
was there a war in Egypt?
Yeah, no. to be
Yeah,
fair.
there was a massive like civil war going on. We weren't allowed to leave the complex, unless it was like on one of the supervised trips. And when we did go on the supervised trips, we were surrounded by gunmen.
Jesus, that sounds like
Yeah, it was fun.
PTSD. Have you not got?
Yeah,
PTSD
it was
from
like
that?
a war. It was like a
Jeez.
proper.
It does not sound.
I
like
have an experience. I have an experience that's even worse than that.
Oh
When
my
I
god,
went
I
to-
think we might have experienced the same thing because I was on the like your side of the world.
I'm not
On your
from
side of the
Egypt.
country. No.
Uh.
You say your thing and I'll see if it's the same as what I think.
Oh, well, when I went to Turkey, like they were all obsessed
no,
with
it's
Jennifer
not.
Lopez, and like they just played Jennifer Lopez a lot.
And that was
Okay.
PTSD. You got PTSD from that?
No, I just said it was worse than.
Oh. I was gonna say Jennifer Lopez
No,
is the
that
queen.
wasn't yeah, that wasn't what I was gonna say.
But it was like "Let's Get Loud." You know that song by J
Let's
Lo.
get
Let's get
loud.
loud. Let's
That's
get
a bomb.
loud.
Don't
But
diss that
all the
song.
time, I think not, sweetie. Not all the time,
Mm.
honey. No.
Sweetie.
Well,
Let's
right.
just be patronizing.
So to wrap things up, how do you wrap things up?
Thanks for watching.
Oh yeah, that would be a good
If
start.
you
Like
want
and
to talk about
subscribe.
the subjects, comment below.
Yeah. Please comment below any charities you'd like me to donate to for my 500 mile May, and all your guys' links will be in the description. The description box is going to be popping. That's going to be a thick description box.
We're gonna get like 3 comments.
Thick with like CC.
We'll be
CCs,
lucky if we
Cs.
get 3.
Well, there's 4 of us, so like.
We'll just comment. Good job,
Well, we're
guys.
not going to comment on our own video, though, are
We
we?
might.
I will.
I will.
I would just like to do
Shamelessly.
it.
But yeah,
Okay.
thank you guys for watching. We will
You're
most likely be doing another episode sometime soon. So yeah, stay tuned. Hope you've all enjoyed us talking about random stuff. It's been a blast. But yeah, thank you guys for watching,
But a
and
smashing
we'll
time.
see you another time. Peace out.
Bye.
Salt.
Peace out. Holes out.
Oh, Connor, you need a haircut.
Connor,
Hey.
Connor? Like, I can't
Connor.
speak today. Connor, that actually looks really good. Like, honestly, it actually looks quite good. Right.
You look like
Okay.
perfect Peter from Horrid Henry.
Recording.